And I say to you as well, welcome back to part 3 with me, Jeff Ollerhead, and Peter Offlander, or Offland. Okay, Pete, it's been great so far because you're in the fire service, and the fire service had a football team.
Yeah.
Now the big guns was the Merseyside Fire, so what was it? Sorry, Merseyside Fire Brigade, was it?
Yeah, they played in the National Cup. They also played in the Liverpool Business House League. So that was on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, if I can remember. The manager was a fella called Wally Jackman, who's got to give him a shout because he's not too well at the moment, I believe. Good lad. Phil Levy was another lad who used to help run it. And Ronnie Johnson, he was another lad who used to run it. And I was asked to go over and have a game in the Business House League. And we played Kirby Taxis and I scored 4 in a 5-0 win.
So what position did you play, Telly?
I played like an inside left, inside forward, a 10 or an 8 as they say.
It
means nothing numbers in football to kids now.
So you just like forward, yeah?
Forward, yeah.
Attacking midfield and forward?
Yeah, I could go in midfield. I could use either left foot or right foot.
I've seen a picture of you, by the way, which you wouldn't see. You were 6'1".
Yeah.
Built like a big shit house.
Was, yeah. You had to be, yeah.
Tough cookie, apparently, yeah, showing you. You had the speed, the athleticism.
Yeah. I wasn't a physical player, but if I needed to be physical, I was physical.
That's good.
I was physical. I'm more like, how can you say, more like a Dennis Lord or something like that, you know.
Is that what you model yourself on, yeah?
Kenny Dalglish. I had to say that, yeah.
I was more of a Zidane, you know.
Yeah. No, but
I
I think Terry McDermott at Liverpool, I used to think it was Terry McDermott with the long black curly hair and the moustache and hey.
That sort
of playing.
That's dynamite, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the way I liked it.
Okay, look, I want to plug your brains here because
not many people can get inside this, yeah.
Let me go. So what's some memorable goals that you scored?
Oh, memories, yeah. Playing in the police league. We were invited to play in the police league, and we were playing somewhere out in Lancashire somewhere. And there was a free kick given on the edge of the box, and I think it was about 1-1 or something at the time, and not long to go. And I thought, I'm going to take this. So before this lad took the free, I thought, I'm going to jump in and take this.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, he stepped aside anyway, so I took the free kick, and I bent it into the top corner. Get in. Really
you remember
made
the
up.
flight when you hit it?
I remember, I can still see it now in the top, and I see the goalkeepers going.
And the net rattling.
And the net rattling. So that made up with that. I ran and jumped and grabbed the crossbar and jumped. Yeah. The next thing coming over, cracked. And I fell in a puddle on my arse in the puddle in the middle of the goal with half the crossbar and one in one hand and one in the other. Game was abandoned. We never got the points.
No,
never got the points.
No, you're joking. You just scored one of the best goals you've ever scored.
And the game was abandoned.
Who was the referee?
Oh, I think it must have been a bloke.
It was like that. It was the last one. Oh. Do you know what? Good. Mind you, because they couldn't play the game.
Couldn't play the game, no. They only had the one pitch, you couldn't move over to the pitch.
Oh, it's like something like a Frank
That was good. I had to pay for the crossbar as well.
What?
Just got me
What was that cost?
Oh, about 50 quid at the time, something like that. Come out my wages.
Bet you were cross. No.
Very good.
No. Honest to God, you know, that's funny. So, 48 goals in a season?
Yeah, that was in the police league.
48 goals in a season?
Yeah. It wasn't the best of leagues, but I think I played most of the games that year.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it was, because of our shift work and the way things were, you couldn't play in every game. But there were some good players in that Western Division side. They're very good. Ian Hammond, he was a good footballer. Phil Strapp, Terry Howes was a good lad. He's a good lad. There was so many. There was Eddie Battle, he played for Pilton Vicks for years.
Okay.
Eddie Beth, he played there, and it was such an array of footballers. We could have put out a West Cheshire side, definitely, and we would have held our own.
Yeah, that's how high you were.
That's how high we were. Well, John Coomer, Barry Coomer both played for the Western Division as well. John unfortunately died. He used to live around the corner. He used to drink in the Clipper.
Okay.
I think his mum and dad lived in Chapel Hill there. So, you know, there was
the level was good.
The level was good, yeah.
Because I've seen on your bullet points as well, was the Nationals, you won
the National Cup in 77 and 78 or 79.
That's like every team, amateur team, Is it like the FA Cup, isn't it? Like,
Like the FA Cup basically.
Of the amateurs.
You're playing teams from Newcastle, Durham, places like that. Up in Scotland, you're playing there. I remember a little story. We went all the way to Scotland, a place called Kirkintilloch. Kirkintilloch.
Yeah.
Very famous for fish and chips. Anyway, we went up there to play football, and the goalkeeper didn't turn up. So we're at one of the fires, Longmore Lane in Liverpool. We all met up, and it'd been snowing, heavy snow. And one of the lads, he left his shoes at home. He didn't realise. He left them on top of the car. So he got up to Kirkintilloch. He's got no shoes. He only takes a size 7, but I had size 9s. So if you can borrow them, I've got a spare pair. So I lent him to him. He went out to a nightclub that night. But I've never seen anyone he looked like a duck trying to dance. His feet were all over the place. So we went to play the match, and our goalie never turned up. So we knew he wasn't playing. So we put Wally Jackman in goal. And everything they hit at him, he's just saved it. It hits him on the arse, it hits him on the ears, hits him on the head, elbow. And then Kenny Daniels, I called Kenny Daniels, we used to call him the Swan.
Yeah.
When games were getting tight, he threw himself like a Francis Lee, or as you would say, a Salah. He threw himself in and we got penalty, we won 1-0.
He timed
and we won 1-0. And
without a goalie, yeah.
Yeah, we done it without a goalkeeper. And we played.
What was it? No, the Nationals in the final. Where was that? Do you remember that day?
We played up at Newcastle. I think we played up at Newcastle's ground. St James's Park.
Oh, St James's Park. Yeah,
I think we played up there. I think so.
That's when they always play.
A long time ago, but we played all over, Jeff. And some of the grounds we played on were immaculate.
Yeah.
They were a good standard. So some of them were unbelievable.
What about the worst pitch you've ever played on?
Sammy Rovers.
I've played on hills.
Sammy Rovers is one of the worst pitches I've
Sammy Rovers' pitch?
It was awful. It was really, really awful. And it was like glue.
Not just gluey.
It was very tacky, very sticky.
And you like binlets on your boots.
Yeah.
That's funny that, because I remember I just had a flashback when I was going sheets around here and the pitch, them days was just like a mud pit.
Well, that's all it was. And they put that much sand on it, you could have built a castle.
Oh, so brilliant. So the National Day, so you're playing football then, so let's face it, you're from obviously early age growing up throughout the schools, and what other amateur teams you played for, you mentioned?
Played for the Ship, good story there. Last game of the season, we're level on points with Hilbury Court or Hilbury, whatever they were.
Yeah.
The posh lads from West Kirby, so we're playing them at Ashfield's ground.
In Ashfield's ground,
yeah. And only a couple of minutes to go again, and a free kick, and just belted it.
Yeah.
And we won 1-0.
Did you go?
I didn't go anywhere near the crossbar.
No,
and we won 1-0, and little Reggie was the manager. He used to drink in the towers, and we had a little Reese, and Stan. He was a bin man. Stan Breezel. He was our goalkeeper, and he's passed away now, old Stan. And it was just a good time. You're playing fire brigade football, then you're playing decent football on a Sunday. But we got from there. I went to Parkfield, and it was a cricket club, Parkfield. But there's a lot of old fellas who still wanted to play football. But there's a lot there that like Teddy Cavo and Paul Kavanagh all used to be they'd be playing cricket, and we'd go in and we'd have a couple of pints, and then they'd be hitting the leather with the ball, then we'd be playing football. We'd all go in after the game, and we started off in the the 4th division, because the young lads were all playing. They said, you need some old asses.
Yeah.
So we had Keith Hughes come and played for us, Robbie Beattie come and played for us. A lot of old dads, you know what I mean? Myself included. And we went from the 4th division to the 1st division, and we decided enough's enough. The legs aren't going to last forever. And that's at 45 I stopped playing.
45, yeah. So you're playing every week. You're doing the fire brigade, all these incidents that you talked about. And I believe that then you said about the fire brigades that used to go up and down the ladders. I've seen them. That's them towers.
Yeah.
The tower in Woodchurch.
Yeah.
Is that like a training thing?
Yeah. We used to do all our training. We used to use the tower. It was called the tower. At Birkenhead, used to drive the hose on it on the inside. Yeah. And then we just put the ladders up, 145 ladder or 135 ladder as it was. Put that up. Yeah, drilled. I hated drilling. to be fair, I just thought it was a waste of time.
Did you see any accidents though on the drills or?
Pardon?
Did you see any accidents with like was the drills or?
Oh yeah, I've seen a fella, he had a wedding ring on in our training course, and as they were pulling the ladder off, it took the skin off his finger.
Don't be wearing wedding rings on ladders.
Yeah, well that's, we couldn't wear them in the fire brigade.
Yeah.
If you had a wedding ring, you had to be told to take it off. And that was it. But yeah, I've seen a couple of leg breaks. You know, lads have slept and things like that. But
so you had your football, with the fire brigade. I said there was a time which I didn't really mention about the shoot in the mill. There was a big fire.
Yeah, it's a good one that. I think it was 1979, I think it was Spillers Mills on Wallasey Dock Road. We're sitting there having our dinner at Wallasey Fire Station, just about to have our dinner at Wallasey Fire Station, and the tannoy goes. So we turn out and go, oh God, it's a goer. You can see it coming out the roof of the mill.
It's a goer.
There we go. And anyway, me and a lad called Mick Jones, who was detached in from Birkenhead that day, with the BA wearers, breathing apparatus wearers, got told to get in. Gets in, we get to the top. And lo and behold, little do we know, we trod on this chute with all the grain was. Well, me and Mick didn't stay in there much longer. We straight out the chute. We ended up in the bottom on our arse. And we're all lying there like that. Well, where did that happen?
Cheap thrill.
Yeah, and it lasted that job for a long time.
Well, a lot of people say on them shoots. I had a friend, just to mention that, funny enough, because he lost his finger.
Oh yeah.
Because he was trying to stop himself, apparently, and he hit a rivet.
He must have been had his hands on the outside.
Yeah.
We were always taught that you always put your hands by the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's funny, these are little tips, by the way, for the kids who don't want to go shoot down mills.
Yeah.
But anyway, look, this is, I can pick your brains all day. Refereeing. So what made you become a referee?
The man in black, the bastard in the black, yeah. Fitness really. I was still in the fire service, had a few years to go. Always been fit. I've always been, physically fit. So I decided to give it a go. I was working at Kenny Bruffell's house. He was the referee's secretary, and he used to go to MSM as well, so we knew each other from school. And he said, "Why have you stopped playing?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Why didn't you take up refereeing?" It's not for me, Kenny. He said, "Pete," he said, "just give it a go." So he gave me this 3rd or 4th division game on a Sunday. So I've done it.
What was that like, with no rules, or did you just
I passed my referee. I had to go and pass my refereeing course. So I passed Jackie Blakemore, lovely man. He got me through my refereeing.
Yeah.
My course and everything. Took it at the Wallasey Town Hall. Used to go once a week for like a month or so. We sat the exams, passed it. Yeah. And then I passed it just for interest. And then it was Kenny Bruffell said, "Give it a go." So we gave it a go. So we gave me the 3rd or 4th division game. And
where was this one?
At a park.
At a park.
Oh, God, what a place at a park is on a Sunday morning. Jeez, never any hot water for a shower, put it that way. Anyway, I refereed it. I went, I've done the games. Hey, you done well there. Yeah. You got a good report off both. You got, good mark off both teams. I went, all right. So he said, "Do you want to do another one?" I said, "Yeah, I'll do another one."
Did you like it though? Did you, when you were on the pitch?
I took it straight away.
Yeah,
I took it straight away. I used to have a laugh.
Yeah.
That's an effing bad decision, that referee. Yeah. I said, "Well, it's not as bad as your effing miss and from 3 yards, is it? My decision may be wrong, but yours from 3 yards is absolutely ridiculous. And as for you taking that penalty, well, they might even pass it to the goalkeeper." So I was giving all it back.
Yeah.
But the thing was, Millhouse, Diego, the Millhouse. Remember refereeing the Millhouse?
Nightmare. The nightmare team.
God, Millhouse. It wasn't the team, it's the bloody line.
Yeah.
The line. Russ Cooper wasn't bad then.
Russ
Cooper, now there's a legend. There's a Ronnie. I remember sending Ronnie Ford off once. Ronnie Ford, Darren's, and Paul, and Maz's
lads, yeah.
The lads, and Clem's dad.
Yeah.
He wouldn't shut up.
What, yeah.
And he was going on. And I said to Russ Cooper, "Tell him to shut up with you, Russ. I've had enough." Anyway, Russ, I think Russ was the secretary or something, I don't know. Or Harry. Chairman. Howie, I don't know his second name, but he passed away. He used to live at the bottom of Bermuda Road. Yeah. Good friends of Colin Phillipson.
This is on Lingham Park.
Yeah, down there. And he wouldn't shut up, and I thought, oh God. And he started swearing. I said, right, that's it. And we just had the directive. If anyone swears, you to send him off. I said, right, okay. So I went over and gave him the red card. I said, "Sorry, Ron, you've got to go. And I used to drink in the Millhouse.
Yeah.
I used to drink everywhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I drank in the Nelson, I drank everywhere.
Just drink with all these players,
Oh, God, and it was funny.
Because there's a different atmosphere on the pitch, don't get me wrong, because they could be the best of mates, right?
Yeah.
What you said on one of the books was the Millhouse first, their dad was the Joeys, wasn't it?
Oh.
So the Joeys from St. Joseph's, and that's in Wallasey Seacombe.
Yeah. I love that. As soon as the fixture come in, and I got that fixture, I was over the moon. I refereed him in a couple of cup finals, the actual fixture at Asheville, and it was good. It was hard. Mickey Dunn, like the late Mickey Dunn, he'd always look after the referees. He'd always invite you back. There's always be a drink laid on for you. You know, he'd talk about the game, and you get the likes of the lads like Jonesy, and you know, they were always there. They always wanted to talk to you. But on the pitch, they were giving you nothing but shit.
Yeah.
They were giving you pelters on the pitch.
You come out and you're the hostile man.
And then I was never ever worried about anything.
You got your confidence in football,
Football. I just lads. A referee is someone's best friend 50% of the time, and his worst enemy for 50% of the time. He's right for 11 players and he's wrong for 11 players. But the camaraderie that I received and the respect I actually received came from the fact that I played football. I'm a great believer in that. I knew a lot of the tricks that some of them were playing, especially some of the, you play a team, say, the Kings.
Yeah.
No. There's Robbie Redcliffe, the postman from Morton. He used to play, and he used to give me pelters. Oh, I shouldn't say this, but I booked him once, and it was going on and on. I should have sent him off. I said, if you carry on giving me stick, I'm going to send your booking in. If you don't, I won't send the booking in. He was quiet as a mouse for the rest of the game. Because I saved him £10.
Okay, stand by for more tales of refereeing in part 4. Thank you very much. Take care.
That went quick.